Hey guys, it's Shoddy here. Welcome to part 11 of my Let's Play Robot Arena 2 series. Apologies for a little bit of a break. I just had a little bit of a burnout on Robot Arena 2, so I just decided to do some stuff just in my real life. So yeah, that's why it's taken a week to get this episode out. But anyway, we're going to finish off the season. As you saw in the last season, we started playing with some of Mercedes replicas, stock replicas from back in the day, and we started off with Ming too. And as you can see, we went 10-2 in these fights, winning 2 tournaments, and we're currently first on the leaderboard. So we got 5 tournaments to go, I believe. And yeah, then we'll be done with season 1. Probably going to take a little bit of a break from stock, then just get back to this sort of stuff. I'm probably going to be playing some Ironforge next, because I'm just starting to get back into Ironforge actually. So I'm starting to get the hang of it now. So hopefully hopefully it won't be too useless for me to go into some Ironforge. And yeah, I'll explain the meta when I get to there, because it's way different meta to what there is in stock and DSL. Weight limits have been completely changed for compared to stock and DSL, and there's a little bit more like limitations and a bit of special rules as well. But yeah, I'm not going to explain it now. I'm going to explain it when I get there, which should be next episode. No, so just talked about the Robot Wars Advanced Destruction. That's going to be on hold indefinitely. Basically just whenever I really want to play it, to be honest, because I'm not really feeling it at the moment. Just because I know what it's like. I own the game actually, so I definitely know what it's like. As I managed to flip Berserker over there, that was probably my biggest threat. I don't know if I can self-right though. I think I should be good here. But yeah, basically, I'm just going to be able to come, basically, hopefully, whenever I really want to, just because it's not the most fun game in the world, so I have to be kind of in the right mood. In fact, there's more of a chance that I do Arena Destruction or Extreme Destruction first, just because, like, I have more fond memories of those games. But yeah, I'll hopefully be able to get around to it soon. It doesn't have to be in exact order, I suppose, but anyway, I managed to win the first fight here, but anyway, I'll try and get to the ring first, just to get some points. I think this is self-right anyway, so I should be fine. There you go. So, thankfully this thing can actually self-right, otherwise I would have been so fucked. But yeah, try and get under Flapjack here. I forget, is Stinger invertible? I believe it's not, so I should be fine with that. And yeah, I need a... In fact, is this invertible as well as being... able to self-right? Not quite sure, but anyway, I've definitely suffered quite a bit of damage to my chassis, because now my ram plates, my flippers actually showing up, which it really wouldn't before. But I believe this is actually getting immobilized anyway, so I'm just going to leave it now for now. Yeah, there you go. I just managed to... Oh no, that was Stinger. I thought that was Flapjack that was being counted out. Alright then. I should be able to get this over pretty easily. There you go. Only problem is this seems to be able to... Ooh, that actually did generally self-right. No, it's a bot's better, it just generally self-righted. I can probably get under it again and hope to flip it over completely. There you go, that should be good enough. Actually, try and get it out of the hole, out of the hill area, because that'll probably make it easier for it to self-right. And I may as well just flip over. See if I can just have some fun with some of these robots here, just while I wait for Jackpot to get immobilized. I'm not sure what it will though. Actually, I'm gonna keep good count on this, because I may need to pin this over, which does seem a little unfair, but it's flipped up on its backside anyway, so I don't think I will need to anyway. So there you go, it's another tournament win there. Didn't take too long actually, just because it was only 2 rounds. So yeah, let's go into this one. I forget, this might be in the Octagon. It's either in the Octagon or the Bridge Arena. Oh nope, it's a tabletop event. I didn't realise that. I thought it was a Octagon or Bridge area. But anyway, we're up against Ninja, which is got to be my biggest threat, I reckon, because Catfish is pretty much useless, and Mad, you just got to be kind of careful with those spikes. But that's about it. Ninja can probably do some sort of good damage, especially because I don't know what armor this has, to be honest. This probably does have DSA, but I can't be too sure of that. Because again, this robot was built like 8 years ago. I know DSA was a thing, but this is also a lightweight, so... Well, yeah, this would be a lightweight, yeah. Because I've got... Yeah, these are lightweights I'm up against, so... Anyway, see if I get catfish out of... Oh god, this is a tabletop fit, so I don't want to have to go through that. Thankfully, I show some good control there. Oh wow, that back is really actually... That back's actually really exposed. I didn't actually realise that. Oh, if I go back, that's just going to push me over. I really want to get around the back side of this. Oh, there you go. Hasn't really done too many points actually, Ninja, considering how much it's actually hit me. I don't know, maybe the Ninja stars aren't that good of a weapon. Oh, that's... Oh, it could be close. We're going to use the back, maybe get some more pushing power out of it. Anyway, I've got over a minute to get this done with. That just done a little cool little trick there. There you go, I flipped it out. And I've actually got myself stuck as well, so thankfully I managed to flip it out, because otherwise I probably would have lost. Because I was stuck on there. Maybe firing the flipper could have saved me, but they actually could have also flipped me out of the arena completely. So that's done for already. Mini bird, can that self-right? I don't think so. It can probably self-right from that position. Civil disobedient managed to self-right. I think Arc Pounder, yeah, Arc Pounder must have self-righted it for him, but I don't know why he'll do that. But anyway, whatever. We're just gonna have to continue on with this. Arc Pounder is going to be probably the tough. I'm definitely going to have to get Arc Pounder out because I can't actually be. That's invertible, so it's almost done anyway. It could be a little tough here. There you go. I think it's out. I think it's gonna. Of course, it's not out, but thankfully it goes out anyway, thanks to Miniberg. And that's pretty close to the edge. I may be able to push this out as well. Oh, it's got a risk, but I managed to get out of it completely fine. Oh, now we're both stuck on here. And he's got more armor than me at the moment, so if I stay on here too long, but thankfully I managed to get it out. May as well just dive for it, just to see what it's like over here. I'm just going to drive around just to see what the outside is. Okay, so it's pretty bland to be honest, but yeah, I just wanted to see what it was like out here, because I've never actually, don't think I've driven down there before. So, Power Bash is another King of the Hill matchup, or tournament I should say. Hopefully I don't have to verse any invertible robots. I don't believe there's any on this in this round, so I don't believe Little Dog is invertible, and it definitely can't self-right. Problem is the wedge is really low to the ground, so I may be a little bit hard actually getting under it. That's going to be my biggest problem. Ooh, as Mad is actually going for me. Yeah, I'm going to have to get up here. Ooh, is that going to be done for? It should be done for, yes. And now I'm on the Ninja as well. I'm going to get that under and done with. So now I've just got Little Dog to go, which I reckon my best bet's going to be pushing it off the edge actually. Because I don't know if I can get under it any other way. Because that wedge is well low to the ground. Unless I can get around it from the back or something, but even still, it still looks pretty low to the ground. Oh nope, I've actually got under it. There you go, that's done for. It's going to collect points, but it doesn't really matter at the end, unless... But yeah, that should be done for now. Obviously, the crowd's booing because nothing's really happening, but anyway, that's round 1 done. Just go on to round 2. Of course, I can just fix everything up. Alright, so I don't believe any robots are invertible here. Again, I'm probably going to have to do the same thing with Jackbot and basically get it out of the hill areas just because it may be able to show some movement over there. But no, that should be done for now. Catfish should be really easy. I believe this looks like it has pretty high ground clearance, so it should be really easy to actually get up there. And Miniberg, I'm actually... if it wasn't for Catfish, it would probably be a lot easier, but anyway, it's up on its top now. So what robot's actually being counted out? Is that going to be Catfish? Come on. Oh no, that was Miniberg. Damn, I thought it was catfish for a sec. But no, oh, it's actually got onto me. Alright, maybe it doesn't have as much ground clearance as I thought. It's actually going to flip me over. So it's probably just going to waste time. And I don't want to waste battery because in the case that I don't actually manage to self-right with two... I mean, I can actually drive in Burble anyway, but still, I'm not sure what I'm going to be able to do if I don't self-right. Thankfully, I managed to do that eventually. That's costing quite a lot of points, so... Oh god, I'm actually stuck here. Oh dear. I think this may be me done. Wow, what a shitty way to go. Fucking hell. It's the most... Ooh, oh nope. I thought it was going to push me for a sec, but no, I'm done. I've managed to get stuck here. Yeah, you can see when the as the wedge meets the chassis. Well, I mean, it's all part of the chassis, but when the wedge meets the main part of the body, just managed to get stuck right under there. So yeah, don't actually end up winning that. We've got 2 more fights to go. I'm definitely gonna win the golden nut thing. There's no way that any of the AI can catch up from there. No, it's going to Metal Warriors. This is from the Octagon, right? So this should be pretty easy. We got pits there, so fight should not last too long. I'm just gonna flip Miniberg over. Should be in a position where it won't be able to self-right. They're all axe box actually. They're actually all axes, so which is interesting. But Miniberg is actually able to self-right, and I think it also helped Jackpot self-right as well. So yeah, this might not be as easy as I thought, mainly just because everything here is an axe button. Everything seems to be going for me, so I'm definitely taking quite a lot of hits. My armor's not as strong as I thought it would be. Nope, I could be done here. Wow. Okay, this is not going to plan. Good thing is, I think my chassis just gone completely destroyed, so I don't even think it's really hitting it. As Miniberg goes in the pit, nope, I'm done for. Managed to get a hit there, it's done. Stick a fork in it, it's done. Flame Chopper ends up winning. Thankfully, Team Jackpot didn't end up winning just because we're leg standing, but yeah, no one's gonna be able to catch up to me now. Pit of Destruction, which is in this arena. The Compressor Arena is different. Metal Skull Arena, I'm pretty sure this is called, just because of that metal skull up there. It's not really the most exciting arena, to be honest, just because there's nothing much really here. There's a couple of spikes in the pit. But yeah, so yeah, I'm up against Arc Pounder, so I'm definitely going to have to either fluke its way up onto the top, or I'm definitely going to have to go in the pit. In fact, it managed to flip over Sting completely, so if I get up on its wheel, and even then I'm not quite sure it will still work, but I'm going to have to somehow push it into the pit, because otherwise I can't like flip it over or anything. That Sledgehammer does not do much. Sledgehammers are not a good weapon in stock. They're alright in like DSO or 9 Forge, but stock they're pretty useless, mainly because of their weight, but they don't do too much damage anyway, even just by... Because for some reason, which got fixed with later mods, but weapon weight doesn't really determine how much damage a thing would do. You know, they all have the little damage stats and everything. You could upgrade it if you really wanted to. It's pretty easy to, but just for the fact that this is pure stock, then no, not really worth it anymore for the pit. Like I got stuck on Arc Pounder, so I can't really just check, but it's all just a black square, so nothing interesting. I'm up against my 2 biggest rivals in the championship, but the whole season, but it's not really going to matter in the end, to be honest. And we're also up against Bot 204. I thought it was Bot 207, but it's Bot 204 apparently. Doesn't really matter, to be honest, in the end. Just got to get away from Miniberg's pick. I've just got to get under it a little bit more. Should be good. Oh, nope, it's rolled down the hill and ended up. Oh, please don't tell me I'm stuck. I'm stuck again. Wow, this little... I don't think my wheels are touching the ground, that's why. My chassis is lifted up a bit, so I don't know if Miniberg will... Nope, I'm done for. I am done for. I've got no hope of actually getting out unless I... Oh, come on, come on, come on. No, maybe if I kept flipping and not giving up for those couple of seconds, maybe I would have been fine, but... Yeah. Anyway, second place in the tournament's not too bad. Get the golden sword blade, so doesn't really matter in the end. It's my 16-5 with 5 competition wins, so it was a well-deserved victory, I suppose, for the season. But anyway, that's going to end this part, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, I'll see you guys for some Iron Forge in the next episode, so I'll see you guys then.